Hello everyone, here's a video which I think you'll find interesting. This video clip shows a Tor SAM system doing what Russian SAM systems do best and failing at its job. The Tor does manage to detect the spotter drone to be fair, but it's all downhill from there, as we see the Tor fire a missile which goes whizzing past the drone. A near miss to be fair. Sometimes we see these SAM systems come closer to finding Shergar than the actual target. I think in this instance, the missile's proximity fuse failed to detect the drone when it went past, so it went whizzing past instead of detonating. There's a cut after it misses, and we then see the Tor come under HIMARS fire, which misses as well. But with HIMARS that doesn't really matter. This looks like it was the M30A1 tungsten round that was used here. These don't hit the target bang on, they impact nearby and shred it, with 180,000 tungsten balls. The first one did seem a bit far away. Maybe the Tor's electronic warfare equipment caused the HIMARS rocket to go off course enough to miss, but the second one impacts bang next to the Tor, so this Tor would certainly be shredded. On screen now is where the Tor was when it first fired its missile at the drone, and here, the place where it was hit, so you can see this Tor had moved location between the two clips. Now, when HIMARS hit it, you can see the Tor appears to be stationary. I think it was abandoned before. Either a drone targeted it and the crew abandoned it, the crew drove it a bit away and seeing a spotter drone still observing, decided to get out of there, or it could just be simply the Tor broke down or got stuck or something like that. But as it's stationary in the field, I don't think that at the time the Tor was operational. I think it had been abandoned. So let's see where this took place. This may be quite interesting to see if the Tor hit by HIMARS is indeed the very same one we saw attempted to intercept a drone, or a different one. So it was first spotted here, firing its missile in a roughly southwestern direction of the Ukrainian spotter drone. It was then destroyed at a second marker, which is about 6 kilometers away from the launch point. This isn't a huge distance as such, so certainly this could be the same Tor SAM system, with it having been tracked by the drone until HIMARS hit it. Given the way HIMARS worked, it wouldn't have been launched at a moving Tor. So, as we saw in the video, something happened to make the Tor halt. This didn't look like a hiding spot. Even Russia wouldn't be daft enough to hide its vehicle out in the open where anyone could see it. I think it likely the Tor was first hit by a drone of some kind, which either disabled it or caused it to be abandoned, and HIMARS was used to finish it off. But I suppose we should see the range on deep states to see if a drone strike is possible. And as we can see here, it's too far, over 60 kilometers, well out of the way of the small attack drones that Ukraine uses, and no chance of this being disabled by a Rams deployed mine or similar because of the range. I'd guess then the crew just decided to abandon it for whatever reason, maybe realising they were never going to outrun the drone which was lurking overhead and decided to get out of there before HIMARS came in, or it broke down, or even ran out of fuel. Tor has a 15-kilometer max range as seen here, so it can't reach the front lines, so its deployment here is pretty much, as we saw in the video, designed as a line of defence to intercept drones. Whether that be spotter drones seeking out targets like this one here, or even a first line of defence against attack drones, heading over Donetsk to hit targets in Russia itself. And if this is the best defence that Russia has, then it's no surprise that so many drones penetrate so far into Russian airspace. This area you can see is in Donetsk on the eastern front. 57 Tors are up on Oryx so far, 196 were in service at the start of the war, but the vehicle is still under production. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now I'm going to play a video from the Ukraine Volunteer Centre about the ongoing fundraiser we have. The donation information is in the description for use PayPal. Many thanks for watching and take care everybody.
Good afternoon. My name is Dmitry. I am the head of the fund of Ukrainian Volunteer Center that's dedicated to supporting our soldiers on the front line. Our soldiers face many challenges and risks on a daily basis. We started fundraising to provide them with everything they need, but unfortunately our fundraising stopped halfway through. So far we have raised only half of the amount needed. We still have 9,000 left to the raise to provide our soldiers with everything they need. Every donations, even the smallest, makes a huge difference. Your support can save lives and help our heroes return home safe and sound.